Golden windows. Little Molly lived in a small beautiful town. Her tiny house is constructed on the banks of a beautiful river near the mountain. She was the only daughter for her parent. Although they weren't very rich, they lived happily. Her house was surrounded by huge trees and beautiful plants. It was a single-bedded house, made of woods. Molly did not like her house very much. She felt that the house was too small and not very neat. Little Molly was very fond of the mountain. The steep and sloppy mountain had a beautiful but abandoned castle-like home with golden windows. Yes, she liked the home on top of the mountain because of the glittering golden windows. The windows sparkled and glazed so beautifully that little Molly was completely mesmerized. She went crazy for the glittering golden windows and she started to hate her home more. However, little Molly was so sweet and she understood the struggles her family undergoing. So she accepted everything silently. Still, her desire went on growing. Years passed by and she grew up quickly. She became 12 years and looked very beautifully like a golden princess. She believed that she is supposed to live in a house with golden windows, not in an old wood house. As she grown older, her mom allowed her to move around her house. It was holidays for Molly and she requested her mom that she wanted to wander in the garden near the river. Her mom also agreed and told her not to go so far. Molly decided to climb the mountain and peek into the house with the golden windows. She took her bicycle and started her journey towards reaching the top of mountain. She found a narrow road in the mountain towards the abandoned home in the mountain. With so many struggles, she reached the top of the mountain. She was so shocked to see the dirtiest house, in fact the damaged castle with dark windows. What she used to see from her home wasn't there in the mountain. Yes, the golden windows she saw from the lap of the mountain were in fact the reflection of the dark and dirty windows. She was very upset and sat quietly for some time as she lost words. Her desire got vanished. Suddenly, she looked at her home. A window in her was shining like gold. She realized that the sun rays reflecting in the water makes the window glows. The truth was she lived in her dream home, the home with beautiful golden windows. She realized it too late. What she dreamt for years just vanished away. So understand that all glitters are not gold.